Hi friends, welcome to our talk show, WizBiz Talks, a unique initiative of Vision Year 2021 with the concept of supporting Rotarians to support Rotary. In the Vision Year 2021, District Governor Sunil Mehra has come up with many unique projects to make a difference and also have a huge impact in the community. In this talk show, we invite guests who have been doing selfless work in the community and discuss with them about their personal, professional, and Rotary life. There has been an overwhelming response to the show all over the Rotary circles, and we thank each one of you with folded hands for the support that you all have shown towards this Rotary initiative of WizBiz Talks. I am your host, friends, Dr. Manish Motwani, a weight loss surgeon by profession and the Chief Coordinator for Rotary District 3141 in the year 2021. Today we have a very known guest on our talks, the WizBiz show, friends. A person who's known by many, loved by many, liked by many, and adored by many. Yes, friends, a Rotarian since past 15 years of one of the prime clubs of Rotary District 3141. Yes, Rotary Club of Bombay West. And friends, he's none other than Rotarian Aslam Merchant. Into banking service by classification, but very organized, passionate, diligent, efficient, self-motivated ex-banker with a creative streak on whom you can bank on. With this small introduction, friends, I present before you my dear friend, Rotarian Aslam Merchant.
Hi, everybody.
Hi Aslam, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. And we suddenly feel so enthralled that when people like you visit us on this talk show, it's really a pleasure.
Thank you.
Aslam, I have known you since long. We've done many projects together. We've been in Rotary since long time. So I might be knowing something about or many things about you on Rotary front. But I, the current presidents, the incoming presidents, and all Rotarians would like to know something more about you, even on your personal front. Could you tell us something on that?
Sure. First of all, let me thank you for the wonderful introduction. I never knew that I deserve all those adjectives as used for me, but all the same, thank you so much.
All of them were Dil Se.
Thank you. Dil se thank you. Okay, I'm born and brought up in Mumbai, a Mumbaikar by birth. Third generation in Mumbai now, and my roots are in a Portuguese-controlled Diu, which is now a union territory. Small family, me and my wife. We have one son, Samir, who is settled in Canada, Toronto. Among my siblings, I have one brother who is settled in Houston, USA, and a sister in Vancouver, in Canada. And one of the brothers, his eldest brother, Parvez Merchant, is Rotarian for 25 years. And it is you who inspired me to join Rotary, member of Green City. Wife, Shaheen, whom I met at the workplace, is a love marriage. And she, of course, left the bank later on. And now she is a yoga counselor. She runs her own yoga center at JVP in Mumbai for the last 10 years. And after the lockdown, she has shifted gears and now she's gone online with the classes. So that's about it for the small introduction of my own self.
Fantastic, Aslam. Nice to know so much about you all. And it's also to see you keeping care of yourself and taking good care. You have your wife with you who will be definitely ensuring that you do a lot of yoga to keep yourself fit during these trying times.
I try not to.
Aslam, this is about your personal front. Tell us something more about you at work.
Okay, as you said, I'm a retired banker. For 40 years, maybe more, I worked in banking sector. My first job with this Bank of Baroda. After that, the last job when I retired in 2015 was the DCB Bank as a group vice president. In between, I changed jobs. I was in financial services all along, and had a very fruitful career. Very happy with my career, and again, very happy to have retired and now taking it easy. Mm. that's about as far as the work is concerned.
Your work has been always with the banking services,
Yeah.
and banks also have a huge CSR component.
Yes.
And have you ever tried to tap that CSR component for work of Rotary so that you can get banks and Rotary together? If
Uh,
you have done, fantastic. If you have not done, can you look into it so that CSR is going to play a major role today with this dwindling economy? The CSR is one of the main backups that we have through which the work of Rotary and work of for the community can keep going on ahead and ahead. So,
yes.
do you feel you can try to venture into this through your experience in banks over so many years? And how can you get Rotary clubs, not just Bombay West, but other clubs also connected to various CSR teams of banks to ensure that the projects are funded to a large level?
Yeah, frankly, I have really not worked very hard on this front. Though a couple of years back, we did some seminars for the CSR companies and not with great success. But I think, yes, you are right. There's a huge scope. Banks, particularly the larger banks, have a, a large kitty for CSR, and we need to tap that and see that we can channelize those into the community service project that we are focusing on. Yes, surely.
Aslam, any person who wants to contribute for a project, whether it be a person like Aslam or a bank like HDFC, any of these also want to be sure that the money that they are spending is used well and is used
Absolutely.
for the right cause. And as much as we need the support of those corporates, they also need the support of a reliable organization like Rotary to carry out their own projects or utilize
Right.
their CSR money effectively. So it's going to be a win-win situation. So I'm
Yes.
sure your experience will come out handy in getting us connected to the CSR teams of various banks, and then let us get the projects approved through credibility,
Sure.
not through pull and push. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
I will tell our CSR team head Prakash Samudra, and on your side, I think so there is Paritosh who's taking care of it. We've got
I'll
uh,
be in touch with him. I'll
Ramesh
talk to him.
Daswani. We'll tell them to get in touch with you and see how you can also be a good source in which you can get us connected to various corporates.
Sure.
Yeah. Aslam, now to the position that you have been given for the coming year.
Yeah.
In fact, more than from the district, you getting a position, it is our privilege that you have accepted the position of Assistant Governor for the year 2020. Assistant Governor is one of the most coveted posts in the district after the post of District Governor. You are literally the District Governor of that club in the absence of the District Governor. So you know the importance of that post, and if you have been given a position like that, you know it is all because you deserve it. It is because of your experience in Rotary and the way you have conducted yourself in so many years. But there is one more reason why you have been given this responsibility, is because we understand that you can be a friend, philosopher, and guide for those clubs which have been allotted to you, so that you can help them, guide them in the year ahead, and ensure that your clubs become the best clubs or the best performing clubs in the year 2021. Possibly the bond that you develop with your clubs will not be just for 1 year, it will be for years and
Absolutely.
years and years to come.
Right.
So I would like to know from you, what are your plans for your clubs in the year to come? One, and do you have a plan B and C to counter Corona and still ensure that your clubs do still better than what they had planned? Please.
Yeah. For the next, I'm really honored to have been selected and given the position of assistant governor in the vision year. It's really an honor, and I'm really happy that I have been chosen for this role. Um I have already started developing a bond with the president-elects and other directors of the clubs. COVID or no COVID, I think we can still do projects. We can still do projects. The whole game has to change. The game plan has to change. If we are not able to step out of the homes for whatever for COVID or for some other reason, then there are a lot of NGOs working in our area of operation, okay, who have feet on street, and they are willing to work with us, and they have the same philosophy that we have, we can join hands together. And I'm not talking only of checkbook charity here. I'm saying joining hands together, guiding them, uh, conceptualizing a project which can benefit a large number of people in the community, and working together hand in hand with them. Maybe some of us, since we are beyond a certain age, we may not like to step out soon, but we can definitely guide them, motivate them, and do the project. The COVID has shown us that even without stepping out, the Rotarians have done a wonderful job. 100 crores or more have been spent on the COVID disaster management, which is a great thing. And this is possible. We have adapted ourselves very well to the technology, and I'm sure all the clubs can do very well, provided they are willing to do, and which is my role, and which will ensure that this happens.
I hope, pray, and wish that each and everything that you have said comes out true, and your efforts and your hard work bear fruits on this, and it all comes out to be one of the best years for Rotary. I'm sure your hard work will pay off, and the hard work and sincerity of your presidents and the clubs will also pay off well.
Certainly.
And we are definitely not keen on just checkbook charity. We want to be there on the field. In fact,
Absolutely.
every one of the Rotarians is dying to go onto the field. Yes, but we have got our responsibilities towards not just outside, but also our family members. We have to take care of ourselves so that we can keep doing the public work for a long time to come.
Right.
So, Aslam, I think so. Your 5 clubs have got a perfect guide, a philosopher and guide, and a perfect friend and a trainer in you. I'm sure you're going to guide them well. And you are aware that you have got some of the best clubs in the district. So it's challenging for you also to guide them more than what they are already, giving them more knowledge than what they are already having. You have probably one of the second biggest clubs in District 3141 with you.
Yes.
But at the same time, you are Aslam Merchant, who has the experience of 15 years of being in Rotary Club of Bombay West also, which is itself a huge experience. So Aslam, I'm sure you're going to do great, extremely well. Our all best wishes are with you. And more than that, I'm also happy that you took up this request of ours and came here for the interview. It was a pleasure having you with us, and I hope you liked it too.
Yes. The last comment that I like to make is that this year is this next year is going to be quite a unique one, in the sense that the district team has given a plethora of projects to us, a menu of projects which the clubs can select. So it's very easy for an AG like me to help the clubs pick and choose some projects and do a good job throughout the year. So thanks to the district team for the training that we have been provided. I think it's going to be a very smooth and wonderful year for us.
And more so, it is not just naming the project. 1.5 to 2 years have gone in preparing a blueprint for the project. So if you just put your hands that I want to do this project, you will get A to Z of that project in your hands.
Exactly.
Just hand it over to your presidents, and they can be successful. All the R&D and all the primary work, the background work has already been done. So
fantastic,
what you rightly said, BG Sunil has put in a hard work, the core team has put in a hard work, and it is now the time that people like you can ensure that we bring more justice, do more justice to the hard work that has already been put, and ensuring that we bring, do more service for the community. Thank you so much, Aslam. Thank you so much for your presence here.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.